When the lions roared. Daniel was far away from his home in Jerusalem. He had been taken prisoner, but even in faraway Babylon, Daniel trusted God and did as God said. Every day he prayed to God, and God made Daniel wise, the wisest of all the wise men of Babylon. One day the king chose Daniel for a very important job. That made all the other wise men jealous. They wanted to get rid of him. But Daniel was brave. They couldn't scare him, and he never did anything bad or nasty, so they couldn't tell tales to the king. How could they get rid of him? They thought and thought. Then one of them had a clever idea. Daniel wants to please God even more than he wants to please the king. So this is what we'll do. Whisper, whisper, whisper. The wise men of Babylon went to the king. "O king, live forever," they said, bowing low. "We want you to make a new law. Tell everyone they must pray to you only, or be thrown to the lions." The king did not know it was all a trick to get rid of Daniel, so he made the new law, a law that could not be changed. Daniel soon knew about the king's new law. Everyone did, but he wanted to please God even more than he wanted to please the king, so he prayed to God as he always did. The wise men of Babylon saw him kneeling at his window. Their plan had worked. Chuckling with glee, they hurried to tell the king. "O king, live forever," they said, bowing low and pretending to feel sad. "We bring bad news. Daniel has disobeyed your new law. We saw him ourselves praying to God at his window. The law is clear. Daniel must be thrown to the lions." The king was most upset, but the law could not be changed. He could not save Daniel. The lions were hungry. They roared for their supper. "I do hope God can save you," the king said to Daniel as they pushed him in with the lions and fastened the door. All night long the king lay awake thinking about Daniel and those hungry, roaring lions. As soon as it was light, he hurried back. The door was still shut tight. Everything was quiet. "Daniel, Daniel," the king called anxiously. "Has God been able to save you from the lions?" He felt sure those hungry lions had eaten Daniel for their supper. But Daniel's voice came back, loud and clear. "O king, live forever." Yes, he has. The lions haven't opened their mouths all night. I am quite safe, not a scratch on me. The king gave a whoop of joy. "Let him out, at once," he ordered. Daniel came out. He wasn't hurt at all. God had saved him from the lions.